Good morning students. I hope you all are keeping safe at home. Myself Jyoti Nahar from Shiv Jyoti Educational Group, Kota. And children, today we are going to do chapter number 5, solids, liquids and gases. So children, open up your books quickly and we will do chapter number 5, solids, liquids and gases. So children, you see many things around you. You see paper, pen, you have your chair, table with you, you have a glass of water with you. So all these things, they come under different headings, like they may be solid, your eraser, your pencil, book, chair, all these things, they are solid, and your water which is in the glass, that is liquid. The air which is around you, it is a mixture of gases. So in this chapter we are basically going to deal with solids, liquids and gases. So let us first take up the activity which is given on the first page. Look at the pictures given below and complete the following statements. Raman is pouring. What is Raman pouring in the glass? He is pouring water in his glass. Now look at the second picture here. Isha is putting dash in her lemonade. What is in the hands of Isha? Isha is putting ice in the lemonade. And the third one, Aunt Priya is boiling dash for tea. For tea we need to boil water. So she is boiling water for tea. Next we come to ice is solid. Here what is ice? This ice is in the solid state, water is in the liquid state and the steam is in the gaseous state. So solid, liquid and gas are three forms in which things around us exist. All the things which are around us, they exist in three states. Either they are solids or liquids or they are gas. So let us deal solids, liquids and gases one by one. Firstly, we are going to take up solids. Now what are solids? Like the things you have around you, your eraser, your book, your chair, table, all these are solids, and solids have a fixed shape and size. You can see your chair has a fixed shape, your book, it has a fixed shape. The shape changes only when you allow some pressure to it or you make it change. Like when you open the book, your shape of the book changes, but until and unless you apply some force, the shape and size remains the same. Like your eraser, it has a fixed shape and size. So things that have a fixed shape and size and do not flow are called solids. So what are solids? Solids are the things that have a fixed shape and size. Like your eraser, it has a fixed shape, that is, it is rectangular in shape and the size remains same until and unless you apply some pressure to it, and it does not flow even. So these are solids. Then we come to liquids. Now the liquids are like for example water, milk that you have in the morning, all these are liquids and they do not have a fixed shape. Yes, you can see water, it does not have a fixed shape. When it is in the glass, it takes the shape of the glass, and as we put it in the bottle, it takes the shape of the bottle. So the shape keeps changing according to the vessel in which it is kept. So these liquids, they flow easily and can be poured. Yes, they flow as you pour water from the glass into the jar, it changes its shape. So it can be poured and the shape also changes. So they take the shape of the container in which they are kept. If it is kept in the glass, the water will take the shape of the glass. If it is kept in the jar, it will take the shape of the jar. So what are liquids? things that flow easily and take the shape of the container in which they are kept. These are called liquids, as for example juice, coffee, milk, water, all these are examples of liquids. Now, the third one that we have here is gases. So, what are gases? The air which is present around you, it is a mixture of gases and it consists of gases like nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide. All these gases are mixed in the air. Gases are often invisible, means we are not able to see them with our eyes. They do not have a fixed shape and size. Yes, the gases, they do not have a fixed shape and size. Again, they take the shape of the container and the size is varying from in different gases, like things which do. So, what are gases? Things which do not have a fixed shape and size are called gases. Gases, they do not have any shape. They take the shape of the container and about the size, they take up the entire space which is available to them. So, hydrogen, helium, steam are some examples of gases. Like liquids and gases, like liquids, gases can also flow from one place to the other. Gases can move from one place to the other, like you can smell the, or you can have the fragrance of deodorant outside the room even. So, the gas molecules, they have passed from one room to the other. So, gases can flow easily. Similarly, liquids can also flow, but solids, they do not flow. Now, we are going to do a simple comparison with the help of a table, children. So, let us take up the difference. What are the difference between solids, liquids and gases? So, what is the major difference between solids, liquids and gases? Yes, solids, they have a fixed shape and fixed size also. And what about liquids? Like your glass of water, it does not have a fixed shape. So, no fixed shape and it takes the shape of the container. And liquids can flow. They flow from one place to the other. When we spill water, when water is spilled, it flows from a higher level to a lower level. Now, what about gases? They do not have fixed shape, neither they have no fixed shape and no fixed volume. They take up the entire volume in which they are kept. Okay, and gases also flow from one place to the other. So, we have the differentiation table here. Solids, what about solids? They have a fixed shape. Liquids do not have a fixed shape. Gases, again they do not have a fixed shape. Solids have a fixed size. Liquids also have a fixed size, and gases do not have a fixed size. Their volume remains same. Means if the liquid is half liter, it will be half liter if I put it in the glass or whether I put it in the jar. Then solids do not flow, liquids can flow and gases also flow. So, this was about solids, liquids and gases. So, children, let us start with book work. Write T for true and F for false statement. This exercise is in between the chapter, page number 41. First question, ice is a liquid. Yes, this statement is a false one because ice is not a liquid, it is in the solid form. Second one, solids have a fixed shape and size. Yes, this is a true statement. Third one, liquids can flow easily. Yes, liquids, they can flow easily from a upper level to a lower level. Fourth one, oxygen and carbon dioxide are examples of liquids. This statement is a false one because oxygen and carbon dioxide are not liquids, they are examples of gases. Then fifth one, gases do not have a fixed shape and size. Yes, gases neither have a fixed shape nor they have a fixed size. They take the shape of the container or vessel in which they are kept and they take up the entire space. Then we have the next question which is given in the back exercise of the book. Tick the correct answer. You are given 4 options, you have to choose the correct one and tick that. First one, brick is an example of. Yes children, brick is a solid. So, it is an example of solid. We are going to tick A option, solid. Second one, which of the following is an example of gas? Out of these, book, milk, juice and oxygen. Among these, oxygen is the gas because juice and milk come under liquids and book is a solid. Third one, which of the following can flow easily? Yes, we know that liquids, they flow easily and gases flow easily. Among these, water, eraser, book and chair. Only water is in the liquid form, eraser, book and chair are solids. So, we are going to take A option, water. When you keep water in a freezer, it changes into. Yes children, we all know that when we keep water in the ice tray, it converts into ice. So, we are going to take C option, ice. Fifth one, the process of changing ice into water on heating is called. Now, when ice is converted into water and when we heat it, it converts into water and this process is called melting. Yes, we have seen ice melting into water. So, the D option is correct here. Next exercise, fill in the blanks with the correct words. You are given the help box in which 5 words are there. You have to choose the correct one and put it in the space provided. First one, dash is the process in which gas changes into liquid on cooling. Yes, this is a process where gas, it converts into liquid state when we cool it and this process is called condensation. Second one, dash and stone are examples of solids. There are many examples of solids like a book, eraser, chair, but here we are given chair, so we will write chair. Third one, milk and juice are dash. Milk and juice, they come under liquids, so we will write liquids over here. Fourth one, carbon dioxide and oxygen, both are gases, so we will write gases over here. Liquids can dash easily and can be poured. Yes, liquids as well as gases, they flow easily, so we are going to write flow over here. Third one, give 2 examples each of the following. 2 examples of solids are stone and chair. 2 examples of liquids, water and tea, and 2 examples of gases are oxygen and carbon dioxide. So, this was all about the book work children. Do it in a very good and neat handwriting. Thank you.